Have you ever wondered how a coach can spot hidden gems from leagues that many overlook? Well, Carlo Ancelotti has done just that with two unexpected call-ups that have shocked the Brazilian football scene. But why did Ancelotti decide to bring in these two players, and what do they bring to the table? Let's dive into the story of Kaio Jorge and Douglas Santos. Two names that have started to make waves in the football world, but will they live up to Ancelotti's faith? The first name on this list is Kaio Jorge, a 23-year-old forward from Brazil's Série league, currently making waves at Cruzeiro. Before we get into why this young star caught Ancelotti's eye, let's take a look at his journey. Kaio Jorge's early career took him to Italy, where he played for Juventus. Unfortunately, one of the world's biggest clubs, he found himself stuck on the bench with limited playing time. The frustration led him to a loan spell at Frosinone in Serie A, but the situation didn't improve and Kaio Jorge struggled to showcase his potential. Disappointed with his lack of development, he made a bold decision to return to Brazil. The move back to Cruzeiro in 2023 has proven to be a game changer. Since joining Cruzeiro, Kaio Jorge has rediscovered his form, and his performances have been nothing short of sensational. In the ongoing Brasileiro season, he's already scored 15 goals in 20 matches, firmly placing himself in the Golden Boot race. But that's not all. His playmaking ability has shown through, too, with 5 assists to his name, ranking him as one of the league's top assist providers. Now, thanks to his brilliant form, Kaio Jorge has been called up to the Brazil national team for the very first time. Fans have been eagerly waiting for this moment. And finally, Ancelotti has made it happen. The question is, can this young striker prove himself on the international stage? Now, let's switch gears and talk about Douglas Santos, a player whose name has been somewhat of a forgotten one in Brazilian football. Back in 2016, during the Olympics, Santos played a crucial role in Brazil's gold medal-winning campaign under coach Dunga. He was a part of the team alongside the likes of Neymar and Gabriel Barbosa, and his potential was obvious. However, after that tournament, his career took a different path. Despite his solid performances at Hamburg in the Bundesliga, the previous national team coach, never seemed to be interested in giving him a call-up. In 2019, Douglas Santos moved to Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia, and it seemed like his chances of playing for Brazil had diminished completely. He continued to play regularly for Zenit, consistently putting in strong performances, but Brazilian coaches were looking elsewhere. It wasn't until Ancelotti took over as Brazil's head coach that Santos got the recognition he deserved. Ancelotti, a manager known for his keen eye for talent, didn't let Santos' excellent form in Russia go unnoticed. His decision to call up Douglas Santos is one that's shocked many, but it's a sign that Ancelotti isn't afraid to make bold choices. Douglas Santos, primarily a left-back, has had a successful career in Russia, playing a key role in Zenit's defense. At 30 years old, he may be nearing the end of his career, but his experience could prove invaluable for Brazil, especially when it comes to the defensive side of things. Ancelotti has always been a manager who brings out the best in his players, and it's possible that the Brazilian coach could revitalize Santos' career, bringing him back to the national spotlight and perhaps even revolutionizing Brazil's left-back position. So, what can we expect from these two players? Kaio Jorge, with his rapid development and goal-scoring prowess, could be the future of Brazil's attack. His style of play is dynamic, quick, and clinical, qualities that are highly valued in Ancelotti's system. Douglas Santos, on the other hand, brings experience and solidity to the defense, offering a reliable option at left-back, a position Brazil has been struggling to fill consistently in recent years. However, the question remains, can they handle the pressure of wearing the iconic yellow jersey? Will Kaio Jorge's talent shine through on the global stage, or will the bright lights of international football be too much? As for Douglas Santos, is this his chance to prove that age is just a number, or will he struggle to keep up with the younger, more energetic competition? The Brazilian football community is buzzing with excitement over Ancelotti's bold decision, but there's also a sense of skepticism. After all, both players are coming from leagues that are not traditionally known for producing international stars. If Kaio Jorge and Douglas Santos live up to the hype, it could mark a new chapter in Brazil's footballing history. On the other hand, if they fail to perform, the questions will come thick and fast. Why were these players chosen, and what went wrong? One thing is for certain. Ancelotti's call-ups are a bold gamble, and whether they'll pay off remains to be seen. Will Kaio Jorge and Douglas Santos live up to their potential, or will they become the names that everyone expected but never quite delivered? Only time will tell. So what do you think? Do these two players deserve their spots in the Brazil national team? Are Ancelotti surprises set to shock the football world, or will they backfire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned for more updates on Brazil's upcoming international fixtures. The journey of Kaio Jorge and Douglas Santos in the Brazil squad is just beginning. Will they seize the opportunity, or will they fade into obscurity?